Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm just going to be doing a quick video of showing you guys how to change your device name in your Google Pixel phone or any other phone, any other Android phone that actually supports this or has this feature. Now, a lot of people might not actually know about this feature because it's in the settings, but a lot of people might not even know about it, might not even realize it's there, or that they could be tracked doing this. Now, if you go into the settings here, there's a about phone section right here. I'm not going to actually go into that because I have my personal information in there, my phone number, and all that kind of good stuff. But as you can see, it says Google Pixel 7. What that actually used to say was, it actually used to say Josh's Google Pixel 7. And I actually, went into that and I changed it. The reason being is because when I'm at work, or on public Wi-Fi, they can actually see your device name. So, if you don't change that to something like if I would have kept that as Josh's Google Pixel 7, we're not actually supposed to be on the Wi-Fi at my job, but I use a hotspot from the computer at the job, at my job, even though I'm not supposed to, but I, kind of do anyway. But before I had that as Josh's Google Pixel 7. And when I would connect to the hotspot, I could actually see that it said Josh's Google Pixel 7 because it's involved in the MAC address somehow or something like that. And it comes up on the network. It comes up on my home network. It comes up as Josh's Google Pixel 7. Actually, it comes up as Google Pixel 7 now, even on my home network, because I changed it. But so, in other words, if you are using a public Wi-Fi network, whether it be, at a store, your job, anything like that, they can trace you by that because they could, obviously my job knows my name. So, they're gonna, they would be like, hey, Josh, why are you on the Wi-Fi when you're not supposed to be? Or, or even on public Wi-Fi, they could be like, what were you doing on this Wi-Fi, or they could basically trace you. In other words, is what I'm saying. So I highly recommend going into the about phone section and changing that. Like I said, I put mine as Google Pixel 7. So if somebody at work comes up to me or something and says, do you have a Google Pixel 7? It's not like they can actually take my phone and say, oh, yeah, you do, or legally. So, I could just tell them, no, I have a Samsung, or, I have a Motorola or something like that, or an iPhone or whatever, yeah, let me actually show you guys a screenshot of this, is actually what I'm talking about. Now, this is actually, it says how to change Google Pixel 6 name. Device name. This is the same for any Pixel. It's the same exact procedure. As you can see here with the arrow next to it, it says Google Pixel, and device name, it says Google Pixel. It shows all your account info and stuff in there as well, like my Google account, my phone number. That's why I didn't want to actually, show you guys all that information. I didn't want to, worry about blurring it out for such a quick video. But yeah, guys, I definitely recommend doing that. I definitely recommend doing that because when I was actually setting up the hotspot from the computer at the job that I have, I could actually see that I could see my device name. It came up Josh's Google Pixel 7. And before that, it actually came up on there Josh's Google Pixel 6 when I had my Google Pixel 6 active. So I definitely recommend changing that. Don't put it as anything that they could figure out. Don't put it as your name. Don't put it as your last name. Don't put it as your initials. I would recommend, just putting it maybe as Google Pixel or Google Pixel 7, or maybe even just a number like 1998 or 94 or 95, something like that. Just a random number or something, or 8997, something like that. Something that wouldn't be traceable, something, that they wouldn't, be able to come back to you and be like, hey, you were, on this network, or you were, doing this or doing that, But yeah, guys, I mean, I also recommend obviously using a VPN. On a public network. I use a VPN at my job because they don't allow me to go on anything even when I'm connected to the hotspot. So I definitely recommend using a VPN, and definitely changing that setting, the device name. I'll show you guys again. You just go into the settings here, and I'm not going to actually go into it because my personal info is in there. And right here, as you can see, it's an about phone right down there. And then you go into that, and you just change the name. Like I said, I made mine Google Pixel 7. You know, if they come up to me and be like, Josh, do you have a Google Pixel 7? I'd be like, no, I don't have a Google Pixel 7. I have a Samsung, or I have a, the other type of Android phone. It's not like they're going to actually make me, show them, that I have a Google Pixel 7 or whatever. So, but yeah, guys, like I said, just wanted to get this quick video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.